Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here, continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do here on the jam session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. Yesterday, our winning streak did come to an end, man. We were 0-2 on the premium side, man. We had the Orlando Magic laying the double digits. I thought they were going to take the Portland Trailblazers behind the woodshed. Hell, we had just seen the Miami Heat do it to them by 40. Thought the Magic, the best home favorite in the NBA, would do the exact same. Well, they didn't. They won by one, but they definitely did not take them behind the woodshed. And then we also dropped our NBA player of the day. We had the New Orleans Pelicans. Thought it was a really good spot for them at home, at the crib, revenge game, all of that. You know, we love the spots and situations here on the jam session, but the Suns actually showed up and did something on the road. And I'm actually kind of surprised to see that. We know the Suns, one of the worst ATS teams in basketball, but hey, they got it done. Shout out to them, man. Bounce back Tuesday for me. Look, we've been red hot for the season for the last month, the last week. Won't let one bad day rattle us. Bounce back day today, man. I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site. Money Making Tuesday, Bounce Back Tuesday. You can hop on my NBA Player of the Day. We dropped it last night, but we've hit 4 of our last 5. Been hitting at an extremely high clip on that play for the season. Or you guys can hop on something long term as we continue to try to find value in the remainder of the regular season and rolling into the postseason. So, without further ado, man, let's continue to kick the crap out of the books. Let's smash it per usual. Nice card tonight, 9 games. Without further ado, man, let's hop right into it. First game up. Got a little graphics for y'all today. Nothing crazy, just a little something. We got the Milwaukee Bucks out on the road facing the Washington Wizards. Milwaukee laying 12.5. In all honesty, this is a stay away game for me, a game I'm not betting personally. You guys know, laying double digits with Milwaukee on the road, you're asking to get your money took. Essentially, they've been a terrible road favorite, and laying double digits with them on the road is something I just cannot do. But on the flip side of that coin, you guys know I've called the Washington Wizards the worst team in the NBA really since the All-Star break, really a little bit before then as well. I just think the Wizards are the worst team in the NBA. Stay away game for me, in all honesty. But I do give a play or a lean in every single game, every single day. If I was forced to play this game, I would take the Wizards, in all honesty. I just still cannot trust Milwaukee laying this style number on the road. Are they head and shoulders better than the Wizards? Yes. Is there any motivation for them to come out here and air them out? No. Their injury report is also concerning. Lillard, of course, still out. Giannis's game time decision. Beverly game time decision. Middleton game time decision. It's not much really here to work with. Can't lay that style number really with Milwaukee when healthy. So banged up. Not really interested in it. Small lean on the Washington Wizards. Next game up, man, we got the Los Angeles Lake Show Lakers laying 12.5 on the Toronto Raptors. Raptors have waved the white flag. We've identified that. We've known that. There's nobody on this team really set here to compete. Does that mean that I'm rushing to the window to lay it with the Lakers? Probably not. Should the Lakers kick the crap out of the Raptors? Yes, they should. The Lakers should win this game dominantly, kind of like they've been doing recently. We just saw them beat up on Brooklyn, beat up on Memphis. The thing here is I also wouldn't be surprised if Toronto, you know, competed here for a little bit. You know, these two teams have played once already this season. It was only a 1-point win for the Lakers at home at the crib, 132-131 back in January. Look, the Lakers should air out the Raptors. They should. They should. So small lean on the Lakers. The Raptors have waved the white flag. Am I rushing the late 12.5 with the Lakers on the road? No, not really. I'm not. But the Lakers should air them out. And I expect LeBron and Anthony Davis to play. They've been game time decision day to day, every single day. every single game this season. Roster manipulation. I expect them to play. Small lean on the Lakers laying the points in that one. Next game up, we got the New York Knicks out on the road facing the Miami Heat. Heat 2.5 point home favorites. Knicks have won both meetings this season. 125-109 was the last one on the 27th of January in New York, and 198 was the score of the first one on the 24th of November. Both games were in New York. So that sets up as a double revenge spot at home at the crib for the Miami Heat. I'll play the Heat at the short number. Y'all know I hate taking Miami in Miami. That's usually, though, as sizable home favorites here at the short number, basically only at a bucket. I'll take them here in the double revenge spot. The Knicks have lost back-to-back close games, overtime to the Spurs. Had chances and opportunities to beat the Thunder Buddies, but Shea ended up hitting them with the turnaround game winner. I gotta play the spot. Y'all know that. I love the spots and situations, and the double revenge spot at home at the crib. I like it here for the Miami Heat. Fifth home game, last 6 games for these boys as well. Been playing I recently. They ain't just showed me nothing crazy, but I think this is a nice spot for him to get a solid win here. Injury report is concerning. Hero out, and I see Robinson, Jovic, and Rozier and Caleb Martin all game time decisions. So I do want to see the injury report clear up, but I do lean towards the Miami Heat here in this one. Next game up, man, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder Buddies out on the road facing the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid, Joel Embiid, he's going to be back soon. Not tonight. Not tonight. There was some rumblings he may try to come back tonight, but I'm 100% sure I think he's out for this one, but he'll be back soon. I also see Maxey game time decision for this game for the Sixers, and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is listed as game time decision for the Thunder Buddies in this one as well. Here's the thing, TNT game. You know what I mean? Thunder don't get a lot of TNT games. Small market team. That's why many people aren't in love with the Thunder like we are here on the Jam Session. Um, Thunder are just flat out one of the best teams in the league. Short, sweet, simple. And I think many people are still waiting for the other shooter drop. Not us here on the Jam Session. We know what it is with the Thunder Buddies. I do believe they are head and shoulders the better basketball team in this one tonight. I think they get the Sixers. I do. I want Shea to play, but with this being a national televised game, I'm expecting him to play. He played in the last one against against the New York Knicks. Looked good or all right in the game. Closed it out well. Jalen Williams had a really nice game, but I'm expecting the Thunder to come in and do what they do on national television and show the world that they're not a fluke 1 or 2 seed in the West. They're flat out one of the best teams in the league. They're head and shoulders better than the Sixers. I like the Thunder Buddies in this one. Thunder Buddies for life. No problem laying the points here in that one. Next game up, we got the Houston Rockets out on the road facing the Minnesota Timberwolves. T-Wolves, 7.5 point home favorites here. Rockets were red hot. Finally had their winning streak snapped by my favorite team, the Mavs. Mavs beat them 125-107 in that last one. Minnesota has beaten up on the Rockets in both meetings this season, 111-90 back in February on the 4th in Minnesota. And then the first meeting, they beat them in Houston, which is kind of surprising. Smacked them up, really, 122-95 on the 5th of January. Look, Houston, we like Houston. We bet Houston, but mainly at home at the crib. For most of the season, Houston on the road has been a fade. And now that the winning streak is over, I think that, they get beat up here. I do. I think Minnesota stomps them again. In all honesty, I'm leaning towards Minnesota here. Minnesota got the loss out their system. They were playing a little too well for Timberwolves standards, and now they already got the ugly hiccup lost out of their system, losing to the Bulls in their last one. We had Bulls money line here on the Jam Session. But this is a spot where I think they are head and shoulders better than the Houston Rockets. I like the Rockets. I do like the Rockets. Not so much on the road, though. Minnesota's had their number all season. I think Minnesota kicks the crap out of Houston again. Give me the house of disappointment, laying the points here in this one. Next game up, we got the Denver Chicken Nuggets at home at the crib, laying 15.5 on San Antonio. San Antonio's injury report is ugly. Keldon Johnson out. Devin Vassal's done. Sohan's done. I think the Spurs are done. I can't trust them here. I think the Nuggets kick the crap out of them. I think the Nuggets air them out. Fifth straight home game for the Nuggets. Spurs coming off a pretty significant home stand. Nuggets go stupid, dummy, crazy at home at the crib. Nuggets are head and shoulders the better basketball team. I know San Antonio's been a decent money making team here recently. We bet San Antonio in spots. You know, they've won 3 of their last 4. Covered against the Warriors in that last one. I think this one tonight, up there in that elevation, the Nuggets toy with them and take them behind the woodshed. That's how I see this one playing out. Denver's kind of in the same mode I am with Boston. I'm not really interested in fading them unless I have a clear and concise reason to do so. I know the Spurs have been decent ATS recently, but that's still not enough for me to want to fade Denver in Denver. We don't do that here on the Jam Session. We don't do that. Give me Denver laying the points. I think they absolutely take the Spurs behind the woodshed. Next game up, we got the Utah Jazz at home at the crib, getting 12.5 versus the Cavs. Cleveland has shown me nothing to warrant laying this amount of points on the road. When we bet Cleveland's mainly at home at the crib. Recently, they haven't really played great basketball. They only have, you know, I'm not laying the points here with Cleveland. It's really just that simple. I'm on the Utah Jazz. Jazz have been a money making team for us at home at the crib all season. Yes, Markkanen's out. Yes, Collins is out. Yes, Clarkson is out. The injury report is concerning. Yes, the Cavs are the better basketball team here, but that doesn't mean go lay double digits. Cleveland is not a lay double digits on the road style team. Utah is a money making home team. We had Utah in their last home game against Houston, the hottest team in the league at the time. They covered for us there. I think they covered for us here. So also a revenge game at home at the crib as they lost to Cleveland earlier this year in Cleveland in the only meeting these two teams played, 124-116. Got to play the spot, got to play the situation. Utah at home at the crib has been a money-making team. Laying this style number with Cleveland on the road, can't do it, won't do it. Give me the Jazz, home dog. We got the Los Angeles Clippers. Oh, sorry. We'll do that one next. We got my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, out on the road facing the Golden State Warriors. Mavs, 1.5 point home dogs. Why are we dogs to the Warriors? Why? Stop it. I'm on the Mavs. Short. It's short, sweet, simple. Short, sweet, simple. I'm on my Mavs here. Kaminga game time decision. Klay Thompson game time decision. My Mavs. We're the better team. We're the better team. We're red hot right now. We ball on the road. We've been one of the best road teams in the NBA all season. Nope. Warriors coming home off a significant road trip. First home game back's never a good spot. I don't even understand how the Warriors are favored here. I really don't. I really don't. So I'm not gonna try to overcomplicate it. I'm taking the better team, playing the better basketball. I'm taking the Dallas Mavericks straight up on the money line. And last and final game of the night, we have the Los Angeles Clippers out on the road facing the Sacramento Kings. Clippers 2.5 point road favorites. Kings home dog. Sign me up every day of the week. Sign me up. Um, it's been a competitive series between these two teams. Clippers took the first two, 131, 117, 119.99. Kings won the last meeting, 123, 107. In Los Angeles was the last one. The Clippers have won 3 straight, beat the Sixers, Magic, and Charlotte. Shout out to them. Fuck them, though. Respectfully, y'all knew that, though. We're on the Kings' 5th straight home game, home dog. This is their spot. Kings home dog. Sign me up. Um, unless I have a clear and concise reason not to, but nah, I think the Kings show up and show out in this one. I'm fading the Clippers like we've been doing since the All-Star break. So last and final game of the night, give me the Sacramento Kings home dog. Really, I like them straight up on the money line. But that's what I got for y'all, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, man. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed this episode, man. Hopefully, we get back on track and continue to kick the crap out of the books like we have all season. I really do appreciate each and every one of you that tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, including my NBA play of the day. We hit 4 of our last 5. We did drop it last night, but looking to get back on track there. You can hop on something long term. Still a good bit of regular season left, plenty of value to be found, and postseason on the horizon. And if you hop on something long term at Pickdawgz Premium, you get every play that I release, every single sport, including my baseball, college hoops, everything like that. So you can hop on there, or you can join my All Access Club, still running a special. You guys can hit the number, and we'll talk to you guys about that when you hit us up. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Bounce Back Tuesday, Money Making Tuesday. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. Let's make some money tonight. Smash it per usual. I'm out of here. Peace.